Welcome back to our channel, Top Coin, where we dive into the most fascinating stories from history and the treasures they've left behind. Today, we're looking at one of Montenegro's most iconic coins, the 20 Perpera from 1910. This coin is not only a valuable artifact but a symbol of a pivotal time in Montenegrin history. Stick around as we explore its origins, its historical significance, and why it's worth a fortune to collectors today. To understand the importance of the 20 Perpera coin, we first need to set the stage. In the early 20th century, Montenegro was a small yet proud kingdom located on the Balkan Peninsula. In 1910, the nation reached a monumental milestone when its ruler, Nikola I. Petrovich Jagos, declared Montenegro a kingdom. This move elevated Montenegro's status on the global stage and marked a significant period of modernization and national pride. As part of this celebration, Montenegro issued a series of coins, including the famous 20 Perpera gold coin. These coins were more than just currency. They were a statement of sovereignty and a reflection of the kingdom's ambitions. Now let's take a closer look at the coin itself. The 20 Perpera coin from 1910 is a masterpiece of design and craftsmanship. Minted in gold, the coin weighs approximately 6.45 grams and has a purity of 90%. On the obverse side, you'll find a profile of King Nikola I, depicted with regal dignity. Around his portrait is an inscription that reads Nikola I Kralj Crni Gor, which translates to Nikola I, King of Montenegro. The reverse side is equally impressive. It features the Montenegrin coat of arms, a double-headed eagle holding a scepter and an orb, topped by a crown. The denomination, 20 Perpera, and the year, 1910, are prominently displayed below. The intricate details make this coin a standout piece in any collection. The issuance of the 20 Perpera coin was deeply symbolic. Montenegro was asserting its independence and monarchy at a time when the Balkans were in political flux. This coin is a tangible reminder of the country's aspirations and the pride of its people. However, the story of the 20 Perpera didn't end with its minting. Just a few years later, Montenegro would be drawn into the turmoil of the Balkan Wars and World War I. By 1918, Montenegro had lost its independence and was absorbed into the Kingdom of Serbs, Croats, and Slovenes, later known as Yugoslavia. This historical shift makes the 20 Perpera coin a poignant artifact of a bygone era. Now, let's talk about what makes this coin so valuable today. First, its rarity. The 20 Perpera coin was minted in limited quantities, and many were lost or melted down over the years. Surviving examples are highly sought after by collectors. In terms of market value, the 20 Perpera coin can fetch impressive sums at auction. Depending on its condition, the coin can be worth anywhere from $5,000 to $15,000 or more. Coins in mint condition or with a rare provenance have been known to sell for even higher prices. The value isn't just in the gold content, which is already significant. It's the historical importance and the coin's connection to Montenegro's short-lived monarchy that make it a prized possession. For those interested in adding the 20 Perpera to their collection, here are a few tips. First, always verify the authenticity of the coin. Counterfeits exist, so work with reputable dealers or auction houses. Second, consider the coin's condition and provenance. These factors greatly influence its value. Finally, ensure proper storage. Use protective cases and keep the coin in a stable environment to prevent damage. The 20 Perpera coin from 1910 is more than just a piece of gold. It's a window into Montenegro's rich history and a testament to its resilience and pride. Whether you're a history buff, a coin collector, or someone who appreciates beautiful artifacts, this coin is a treasure in every sense of the word. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories. Let us know in the comments what historical artifact you'd like us to cover next. Until next time, keep exploring. Today, we delve into the fascinating story of one such coin, the 10 Perpera 1908 from Montenegro. What makes it special? How much is it worth today? And why does it hold a unique place in the hearts of collectors? Let's find out. To understand the significance of the 10 Perpera 1908, we first need to understand Montenegro's history at the turn of the 20th century. Montenegro, a small but resilient kingdom in the Balkans, had a rich and tumultuous past. By the early 1900s, under the leadership of King Nikola I, Montenegro was striving to modernize and assert its independence amid the complex geopolitical dynamics of the region. In 1906, Montenegro issued its first national coinage. This was a proud moment for the kingdom, symbolizing its sovereignty and economic aspirations. Among these coins was the humble 10 para, a piece of copper that would come to represent more than just its monetary value. The 10 para of 1908 belongs to this first series of Montenegrin coins and carries immense historical significance. Let's take a closer look at the coin itself. The 10 para 1908 is a small copper coin with an understated yet elegant design. On the obverse, we see the Montenegrin coat of arms, a double-headed eagle with a crown, holding a scepter and orb, symbols of royal authority and Orthodox Christian heritage. On the reverse, the denomination 10 para is prominently displayed, accompanied by the year 1908. Surrounding the design is a simple wreath motif, representing peace and unity. The coin's design reflects the aspirations of a young nation proud of its identity. While the 10 para 1908 may seem modest, its rarity elevates its value in the numismatic world. Montenegro's limited minting capacity meant that coin production was not on the scale of larger nations. Over the years, many of these coins have been lost or damaged, making well-preserved specimens a collector's treasure. The coin's significance is not just in its scarcity but also in what it represents, a pivotal moment in Montenegro's history when it stood as a sovereign kingdom before becoming part of the kingdom of Serbs, Croats, and Slovenes in 1918. Owning a coin like this is akin to holding a piece of Montenegrin heritage. Now, let's talk about the big question: how much is the 10 para 1908 worth today? Its value depends on several factors, including condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. Condition **** coins in uncirculated or near-mint condition fetch the highest prices. These are coins that show little to no signs of wear. Rarity ****, the fewer coins available in the market, the higher the demand, which drives up the price. Historical appeal ***, coins tied to significant historical events or periods often have an intrinsic allure. As of 2024. The market value of a 10 para 1908 ranges from $20 for heavily worn examples to over $300 for coins in excellent condition. Special auctions have seen exceptional pieces sell for even higher amounts. Collectors value the 10 para 1908 not just for its monetary worth but for its story. It's a tangible link to Montenegro's past, a reminder of a time when small nations carved out their identity amid larger empires. For many, owning this coin is about preserving history and celebrating Montenegro's cultural heritage. If you're considering adding the 10 para 1908 to your collection, here are some tips. Verify authenticity ***, always buy from reputable dealers or auction houses to avoid counterfeits. Check the condition ***, look for coins with minimal wear and clear details. Preserve your coins ***, store them in protective holders to prevent oxidation and damage. Research ***, keep track of market trends and historical context to understand the coin's true value. The 10 para 1908 may be a small coin, but it carries a big story. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a history enthusiast, this coin offers a unique glimpse into Montenegro's journey. So, the next time you come across one, remember, it's not just a coin, it's a piece of history. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to explore a tiny coin with a big story. The 2 para coin from Montenegro, minted in 1906. This small piece of history holds immense cultural, historical, and even monetary value today. Whether you're a coin collector, a history buff, or just curious about valuable collectibles, this is a story you don't want to miss. First, let's take a closer look at the coin itself. The 2 para coin from 1906 is a small copper coin that was minted during a significant era in Montenegro's history. It features intricate designs, a reflection of the craftsmanship of the time, and carries the legacy of a nation that was undergoing major changes. To truly appreciate this coin, we need to step back into the history of Montenegro in the early 1900s. Montenegro, a small Balkan country, was under the rule of King Nikola I Petrovich Njagos. By 1906, Montenegro had declared itself a kingdom, solidifying its independence and national identity. This was a period of national pride and modernization, and the introduction of national currency was a critical part of that journey. The 2 para coin was part of a larger monetary system introduced by King Nikola to replace foreign currencies circulating in Montenegro. This was more than just economics, it was about sovereignty and unity. The coin symbolized the nation's aspirations for recognition on the global stage. The design of the coin itself reflects this period of national pride. On one side, you'll find the crown monogram of King Nikola I, surrounded by the inscription I, which translates to Nikola I, King of Montenegro. The reverse features the denomination and year of minting, framed by a wreath. Let's delve deeper into the coin's design. The 2 para coin was minted in copper, a common material for lower denominations. Measuring 21 millimeters in diameter and weighing just 2.5 grams, it's a modest coin with significant details. The wreath on the reverse side is a symbol of prosperity and unity, while the monogram of King Nikola emphasizes the authority of the monarchy. The coin was minted in Vienna, Austria, which was a hub for high-quality coin production at the time. This partnership ensured that Montenegro's new currency met international standards of craftsmanship. The 2 para coin is more than just a piece of metal, it's a window into Montenegro's past. Coins like this circulated widely, playing a role in everyday life, from buying goods at the market to paying small taxes. It was a tangible symbol of the nation's newfound identity as an independent kingdom. But the story doesn't end there. As Montenegro's political landscape shifted, so did its monetary system. By 1918, Montenegro had joined the kingdom of Serbs, Croats, and Slovenes, later Yugoslavia, and its currency was phased out. This makes the 2 para coin a relic of a brief but crucial chapter in Montenegro's history. Now, let's talk about the value of this coin in today's market. The 2 para coin is considered rare, but its value depends on factors like condition, rarity, and historical significance. A well-preserved 2 para coin in mint condition can fetch anywhere between $50 to $200 at auctions or through private collectors. Coins with unique minting errors or exceptional provenance can command even higher prices. For example, a pristine 2 para coin with a documented history might sell for several $100s. Collectors prize this coin not just for its rarity but also for its cultural significance. Owning a piece of Montenegro's history is a way to connect with the past, and that's something money can't measure. If you're looking to buy or sell this coin, reputable dealers and auction houses are your best bet. Beware of counterfeits, as rare coins are often targeted by forgers. So, why does the 2 para coin still matter today? For Montenegrins, it's a reminder of their ancestors' resilience and ambition. For collectors, it's a valuable addition to any numismatic collection. And for historians, it's a piece of the puzzle in understanding Montenegro's journey to modern nationhood. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the history, design, and value of the 2 para coin from 1906 Montenegro. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an upload. Let me know in the comments if you've come across any rare coins or if you have a piece of history you'd like us to explore next. Until next time, happy collecting! Today, we're exploring an extraordinary piece of numismatic history, the 5 Perpera coin from Montenegro, minted before 1914. This tiny piece of metal holds within it a grand story of a young nation, royal ambition, and economic intrigue. And guess what? It's worth a fortune today. Let's set the stage. Montenegro, a small yet fiercely independent Balkan state, declared its sovereignty from the Ottoman Empire in the 19th century. By the late 1800s, under the leadership of King Nikola I, Montenegro was recognized as a kingdom. King Nikola, known for his ambitious reforms, introduced the Montenegrin Perpera, the country's official currency, modeled after the Austro-Hungarian gulden. The 5 Perpera coin became one of the most iconic denominations, embodying the pride of a burgeoning nation. These coins were minted between 1906 and 1914, a period when Montenegro sought to assert its cultural and economic identity on the world stage. Each coin is a snapshot of Montenegro's aspirations and challenges before the outbreak of World War I. The 5 Perpera coin is a work of art. On one side, you'll find a regal portrait of King Nikola I, proudly wearing his crown. His stern gaze reflects Montenegro's resilience. Surrounding him is an inscription in Cyrillic, Nikola I, King of Montenegro. Turn it over, and you'll see the Montenegrin coat of arms, a majestic double-headed eagle clutching symbols of power and sovereignty. Above it, the denomination is boldly stamped, 5 Perpera. The craftsmanship speaks volumes about Montenegro's desire to project strength and unity. The 5 Perpera coin's production ceased in 1914, coinciding with the outbreak of World War I. Montenegro's involvement in the war, and its eventual annexation by the Kingdom of Serbs, Croats, and Slovenes in 1918, marked the end of the Perpera currency. Many coins were lost during this tumultuous period, making surviving examples incredibly rare. The scarcity of these coins today is not just a result of time, but also the chaotic shifts in borders, economies, and political systems that defined early 20th century Europe. So, what makes the 5 Perpera coin such a big deal in the collector's market? Rarity, condition, and historical significance. Depending on the year of minting and the coin's state, its value can range from a few $100s to tens of thousands. For instance, a 5 Perpera coin from 1906 in pristine condition can fetch upwards of $5,000 at auction. Meanwhile, rare editions, such as the 1910 commemorative coins celebrating King Nicola's 50th Jubilee, have sold for over $20,000. Collectors prize these coins not just for their monetary value but for the rich stories they represent. Each coin is a relic of a bygone era, a tangible link to Montenegro's royal past. If you're lucky enough to come across a 5 Perpera coin, here are some tips to verify its authenticity. Check the weight and diameter. Authentic 5 Perpera coins weigh approximately 25 grams and have a diameter of 37 millimeters. Inspect the details. The king's portrait and the eagle should be sharply struck, with no signs of blurring. Look for markings. Genuine coins often feature a mint mark indicating where they were produced. Consult an expert. Reputable dealers or auction houses can authenticate and appraise your coin. The 5 Perpera coin is more than just a collector's item. It's a piece of history that tells the story of Montenegro's resilience and ambition. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a history enthusiast, this coin offers a fascinating glimpse into the past. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Montenegro's numismatic history, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content. And tell us in the comments, what rare coin would you like us to explore next? Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of numismatics with a story that's as rare as the coin itself. We're talking about the 1 Para coin from 1913, an incredibly significant piece of Montenegro's history and a treasure that could make collectors' jaws drop. So, buckle up because this is going to be an exciting journey into history, scarcity, and market value. Let's start with the basics. The 1 Para coin was minted in 1913, during a pivotal time in Montenegro's history. This small copper coin might not look like much at first glance, but its story is anything but ordinary. At that time, Montenegro was a kingdom under the rule of King Nicola I, and 1913 marked the twilight years before the country's eventual unification with Serbia and later formation of Yugoslavia. The coin itself is small and made of copper. On one side, it features a crown monogram of King Nicola I, and on the reverse, the denomination 1 Para and the year 1913. Simple, yet packed with symbolism. Now, why is this coin so interesting? First, it's one of the last coins issued by the Kingdom of Montenegro before World War I. Second, due to limited minting and the passage of over a century, it's become a highly sought-after piece for collectors. To truly appreciate the 1 Para coin, we need to understand the historical context. Montenegro, during the early 1900s, was navigating a challenging political landscape. It was a small kingdom, rich in culture but limited in resources. King Nicola I was striving to modernize the country while maintaining its independence amid the rising tensions in Europe that would soon lead to World War I. The coinage of the time reflects this struggle. Montenegro's coins were minted in relatively small quantities compared to larger European nations. This scarcity adds to their value and appeal among collectors today. So, what makes the 1 Para coin from 1913 so rare and valuable? Several factors come into play. First, the mintage numbers. Records suggest that only a limited quantity was produced, as copper coins like these were primarily meant for local use and didn't circulate widely outside the kingdom. Second, the survival rate. Copper coins are particularly vulnerable to wear and corrosion, meaning even fewer have survived in good condition. Additionally, coins from Montenegro's royal era are generally rare because of the country's short-lived independent monarchy and its later integration into Yugoslavia. This makes the 1 Para coin not just a piece of metal but a piece of history that's deeply connected to Montenegro's national identity. Now, let's talk about what everyone's curious about: market value. How much is the 1 Para coin worth today? Like any collectible, the value depends on several factors, including rarity, condition, and demand. A heavily worn example might fetch $20 to $50, but coins in better condition can go for significantly more. In fact, if you're lucky enough to find one in uncirculated or mint condition, you could be looking at prices upwards of $500 or even $1,000, depending on the buyer. High-grade specimens are extremely rare and are often the crown jewels of collections focused on Balkan or European history. Collectors and investors, take note. If you're evaluating a 1 Para coin, here are the key factors to consider. Condition ***. Is the coin heavily worn, or does it retain its original details? Authenticity ***. Beware of counterfeits, as rare coins often attract forgeries. Provenance ***. A documented history of ownership can increase the coin's appeal. Market trends ***. The value of rare coins can fluctuate based on collector demand. Professional grading services can also help determine the coin's value. A certified grade from a reputable service can significantly boost its market price. Beyond its monetary value, the 1 para coin from 1913 is a symbol of Montenegro's rich history and resilience. It's a tangible connection to a bygone era and a reminder of the cultural and political shifts that shaped the Balkans. Owning such a coin isn't just about investment, it's about preserving history. So, how can you get your hands on this elusive treasure? Here are some tips. Check auctions ***. Online platforms like eBay, heritage auctions, and specialized numismatic auction houses often feature rare coins. Visit coin shows ***. These events are great places to find rare coins and network with fellow collectors. Consult dealers ***. Reputable coin dealers can help you locate and authenticate rare pieces. Join communities ***. Online forums and social media groups dedicated to numismatics are excellent resources. Remember, patience is key. Rare coins like the 1 para don't appear every day, so keep your eyes peeled and be ready to act when the opportunity arises. And there you have it, the incredible story of the 1 para coin from 1913. From its historical significance to its modern-day market value, this little piece of copper carries a big legacy. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your numismatic journey, this coin is a true gem worth exploring. Thank you for joining me on this deep dive into numismatic history. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating coin stories. And as always, keep hunting for treasure. You never know what history you might hold in your hands. See you next time. In today's episode, we're exploring a true treasure of numismatics, the 2 Perpera coin of Montenegro from 1914. This rare and highly coveted coin has an incredible backstory tied to Montenegro's history and carries immense value in today's collector's market. So, let's dive right in. To truly understand the significance of the 2 Perpera coin, we need to take a step back into the early 20th century. In 1914, Montenegro was a small Balkan kingdom led by King Nicholas I. This was a time of great political tension, as Europe was on the brink of World War I. Montenegro, though small, played a key role in the Balkans' geopolitics. The Montenegrin Perpera, Montenegro's currency at the time, was pegged to the gold standard, reflecting the country's economic aspirations and stability. Coins like the 2 Perpera were not just currency, they were symbols of national pride, sovereignty, and economic ambition. King Nicholas I, often called the father of Montenegro, commissioned the 2 Perpera coin in 1914. Little did he know that this coin would become a historical artifact and a prized possession for collectors worldwide. Now let's take a closer look at the design of the 2 Perpera coin. On the obverse, or the front side, you'll find an elegant portrait of King Nicholas I. The inscriptions around the portrait read Nikola I Kralj Crni Gore, Nicholas I, King of Montenegro. This side showcases the monarch's stature and the pride of the Montenegrin people. On the reverse, you'll see the denomination, 2 Perpera, along with the Montenegrin coat of arms. The detail in the crest is stunning, symbolizing the kingdom's strength and resilience. The coin was minted in .900 fine silver, making it not only a functional currency but also a precious metal collectible. Here's where things get exciting. The 2 Perpera coin from 1914 is extremely rare. Why? Because it was issued in limited quantities right before World War I disrupted Montenegro's economy and political landscape. Many coins were either melted down for their silver content during the war or lost over the years. This makes surviving specimens highly sought after in the numismatic world. In fact, collectors today consider this coin a crown jewel for anyone specializing in Balkan or European currency. Coins in mint condition or those with historical documentation fetch an even higher value. So, what's the market value of the 2 Perpera coin today? Well, it depends on several factors: condition, rarity, and provenance. Coins in average condition can sell for around $500 to $1,000. However, coins in excellent condition or with a certified grade can reach prices upwards of $5,000 or more at auctions. What's fascinating is that the value of this coin has steadily increased over the years. Collectors and investors alike see it as a reliable asset due to its historical importance and precious metal content. If you're looking to add a 2 Perpera coin to your collection, here are a few tips. Authenticate the coin ***. Always buy from reputable dealers or auction houses to avoid counterfeits. Look for certifications from recognized grading agencies. Check the condition ***. Coins with minimal wear and clear details are worth significantly more. Research provenance ***. A documented history can add immense value. Protect your investment ***. Store the coin in a climate-controlled environment and consider insuring it. The 2 Perpera coin is more than just a piece of silver. It's a relic of Montenegro's rich history and a testament to the artistry and craftsmanship of a bygone era. Owning this coin is like holding a piece of history in your hand, connecting you to the legacy of a small but resilient nation. And that wraps up our deep dive into the 2 Perpera coin of Montenegro from 1914. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your numismatic journey, this coin is a fascinating piece to learn about and, if possible, own. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Today, we're diving into the fascinating history of one of the most sought-after coins from the early 20th century, the 5 Perpera from Montenegro, minted in 1909. This coin, though small in size, carries with it a legacy that spans centuries. So, grab your magnifying glasses, numismatists and history enthusiasts alike, as we explore the rich history, design, and market value of this extraordinary piece of currency. Let's start by setting the scene. The year is 1909. Montenegro, a small kingdom nestled in the Balkans, was under the rule of King Nicola I, a monarch who is still celebrated for his role in modernizing the country. At the time, Montenegro had recently gained independence from the Ottoman Empire and was establishing its own identity on the world stage. Currency played a critical role in symbolizing that independence, and it was during this period that the 5 Perpera coin came into being. King Nicola I, who reigned from 1860 to 1918, was not just a political figure but also a visionary. Under his rule, Montenegro sought to strengthen its national identity, both culturally and economically. One of the key steps was the creation of the Montenegrin Perpera, a new currency designed to reflect the country's sovereignty. The Perpera came in various denominations, including the popular 5 Perpera coin, which was minted in 1909. Now, let's talk about the design of the coin itself. The 5 Perpera 1909 features an incredibly detailed design, true to the craftsmanship of the time. On the obverse, we see the portrait of King Nicola I. His regal image is encircled by the inscription, I, Nicola I, King of Montenegro. The king is depicted in profile, wearing a crown and looking stern yet noble, a symbol of the authority he held over his people. On the reverse side, we find the value of the coin inscribed as 5 Perpera, with the year of minting, 1909, prominently displayed. The design is simple but elegant, with laurel branches symbolizing peace and victory. The coin's diameter is approximately 28 millimeters, with a weight of 11 grams, and it was struck in a 90% silver composition, making it both visually appealing and valuable in terms of its metal content. But why was this coin so significant in Montenegro's history? In 1909, Montenegro was still a relatively young kingdom, navigating the complexities of modern Europe. The Perpera, introduced in 1906, was part of the country's efforts to modernize its economy and establish a currency that would be respected on the international stage. The 5 Perpera coin, being one of the most commonly circulated coins of the time, became a symbol of national pride and a marker of Montenegro's emerging sovereignty. Now, let's talk about the mintage numbers. The exact mintage for the 5 Perpera 1909 is not entirely clear, but it's believed to be a relatively small number, which makes it a rare find today. Many coins from this era were either lost to time or melted down due to the silver content. Over the years, these coins have become highly coveted by collectors and numismatists. Speaking of collectors, let's discuss the coin's market value today. As with many historic coins, the value of the 5 Perpera 1909 is influenced by several factors: rarity, condition, demand, and the silver content. Given its historical importance and limited mintage, the coin has become quite valuable in the modern market. In recent years, the 5 Perpera 1909 has been sold at auction for prices ranging from $500 to upwards of $2,000, depending on its condition and whether it's accompanied by certificates of authenticity. The value can be significantly higher for coins in mint or uncirculated condition, where collectors may pay top dollar for a flawless specimen. Over the past decade, the price of the 5 Perpera has seen a steady increase, with some rare specimens even fetching prices beyond $5,000 at high-end auctions. This is especially true for coins that are in pristine condition or have unique provenance. For example, if a 5 Perpera coin was owned by a prominent collector or linked to a significant event in Montenegrin history, its value could skyrocket. Asterisk as a rare and significant piece of Montenegro's numismatic history, the 5 Perpera 1909 is not just a coin, it's a piece of history that tells the story of a nation on the brink of the 20th century. It's a reminder of a time when Montenegro was still carving its path in a rapidly changing world. And for collectors, owning a 5 Perpera 1909 is not just about having a piece of currency, it's about owning a piece of history. Asterisk today, Montenegro is a thriving country with a rich cultural heritage, but the echoes of its past, including the legacy of the 5 Perpera coin, still resonate. The coins minted during King Nicola I's reign are a reminder of a time when the world was much different, and the Kingdom of Montenegro was on the cusp of great change. And as time passes, these coins continue to tell the story of Montenegro's royal past, capturing the imagination of those who appreciate history and numismatics. Asterisk so, whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just a history enthusiast, the 5 Perpera 1909 coin is a remarkable artifact that holds both historical and financial value. It's a perfect example of how coins are more than just currency. They're pieces of history that can give us a glimpse into the past and the stories of the people who used them. Asterisk if you found this video interesting, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your fellow collectors, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of rare coins and numismatic treasures. Also, drop a comment below if you own any rare coins or if you've seen a 5 Perpera 1909 in your travels. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Asterisk thanks for watching Numismatics Uncovered, and we'll see you in the next video, where we'll explore another captivating coin with a story to tell. Until then, keep collecting, and always remember, history is priceless. In today the vast world of numismatics, few coins capture the essence of a nation's history, its culture, and its economy as effectively as the 10 Perpera 1910 coin from Montenegro. This humble coin, with its rich story and fascinating legacy, has transcended generations to become a highly sought-after collector's item. But what makes this particular coin so valuable, and why does it hold such historical significance? In today's video, we're diving deep into the history, symbolism, and market value of the 10 Perpera 1910 coin. Let's embark on this fascinating journey together. Asterisk before we explore the coin itself, it's essential to understand the historical context in which it was minted. Montenegro, a small Balkan country, had a long and storied history by 1910. In the early 20th century, Montenegro was a kingdom under the rule of King Nicholas I. The kingdom, located in the heart of the Balkans, was fighting for its place on the world stage, maneuvering through the political and social changes of the time. The 1910 coin reflects not just a piece of currency, but an era of national pride, change, and modernity. Asterisk let's now examine the coin itself. The 10 Perpera coin was part of a series of coins issued by the Kingdom of Montenegro. It was minted in 1910, during the reign of King Nicholas I. The obverse side of the coin features the inscription Nicola I Cralciar Igor, which translates to Nicholas I, King of Montenegro. It shows an image of King Nicholas I, with his distinctive features and regal presence. His portrait signifies not just the power of the monarchy, but also Montenegro's sovereignty and independence at that time. Asterisk on the reverse side of the 10 Perpera coin, we can see the value of the coin inscribed, 10 Perpera. The term Perpera refers to the currency used in Montenegro at the time. Interestingly, the Perpera was a silver coin, and its value was based on the French franc. The reverse side of the coin also features a laurel wreath and the year 1910. This wreath is a symbol of victory, honor, and national pride, emphasizing Montenegro's strength and resilience during this turbulent period in European history. Asterisk to truly appreciate the significance of this coin, we must understand the political climate of Montenegro in 1910. King Nicholas I had ascended to the throne in 1860 and had played a pivotal role in shaping the kingdom's future. By 1910, Montenegro had been recognized as an independent kingdom by the international community, a major achievement given the complex political dynamics in the Balkans. The issuance of coins like the 10 Perpera symbolized this newfound strength and recognition in the world. Asterisk at this time, Montenegro had recently expanded its territory, having gained significant land from the Ottoman Empire during the Balkan Wars. The kingdom's economy was shifting, and its currency needed to reflect its growing stature. The 10 Perpera coin was a symbol of not just economic activity, but of Montenegro's place in the world. Asterisk fast forward to today, and the 10 Perpera coin has become more than just a piece of currency, it is a valuable collectible. But what makes this coin so sought after by collectors and investors alike? Well, the answer lies in its rarity, historical significance, and the unique factors that influence its market value. Asterisk. As with many coins from this era, the market value of the 10 Perpera 1910 has fluctuated over time. Initially, when the coin was first issued, it held a relatively standard value according to its silver content. However, as decades passed, the 10 Perpera coin gained value, especially among numismatists and collectors who appreciated its historical context. Asterisk. So, how much is this coin worth today? Well, the price of a 10 Perpera 1910 coin varies depending on its condition, rarity, and demand in the numismatic market. In general, a well-preserved coin in excellent condition can be worth anywhere from a few hundred to over $1,000. However, rare finds, such as coins with minting errors or coins that have been carefully preserved over the years, can fetch significantly higher prices, sometimes even reaching several $1,000s in auction. Asterisk. At auction, the 10 Perpera coin has attracted attention from serious collectors and investors. Some coins in mint condition have sold for upwards of $5,000, with rare examples of this 1910 issue achieving even higher prices. In fact, a notable auction in 2017 saw a batch of 10 Perpera coins from 1910 reach record-breaking prices. This demonstrates the growing interest in coins from this era, as collectors recognize their value both as historical artifacts and as potential investments. Asterisk. It's important to note that the condition of the coin plays a significant role in its value. Coins that are well preserved, with minimal wear and tear, will naturally fetch a higher price than those with significant damage or tarnishing. The most valuable coins are typically those with strong, clear imagery of King Nicholas I and sharp details on both the obverse and reverse sides. Coins with little to no corrosion or oxidation are particularly prized by collectors. Asterisk. If you happen to come across a 10 Perpera coin from 1910, it's essential to consult with a professional numismatist or visit a reputable auction house or dealer who specializes in rare coins. You may be sitting on a valuable piece of history without even knowing it. Asterisk. Aside from its market value, the 10 Perpera 1910 coin carries immense cultural significance. Coins like these are tangible connections to the past, allowing us to witness history in a way that is not possible with books or records alone. The 10 Perpera coin serves as a reminder of Montenegro's resilience and its journey towards sovereignty and recognition in the early 20th century. Asterisk. Over the years, Montenegro's coinage has evolved, but the 10 Perpera 1910 remains one of the most iconic and cherished pieces of its monetary history. Coins from the period reflect the artistic, economic, and political changes that Montenegro experienced as it moved through the tumultuous years of the early 20th century, including the First World War and the subsequent dissolution of the kingdom. Asterisk. Whether you are a seasoned coin collector, a history enthusiast, or just curious about the fascinating world of numismatics, the 10 Perpera 1910 is a piece that holds a unique place in the heart of anyone who appreciates the intricate relationship between currency and history. Its market value may change over time, but its historical importance will remain constant. It's a small but powerful piece of Montenegro's past, forever etched in the annals of numismatic history. Asterisk. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the history and value of the 10 Perpera 1910 coin, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos on the fascinating world of rare coins and collectibles. Have you ever come across a coin like this in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, happy collecting! Asterisk. Today, we have a very special episode for you. We're diving into the fascinating world of rare and historical coins. And our focus today is a particularly unique piece, the 1 Para coin from 1914, issued in the Kingdom of Montenegro. This small, yet incredibly significant coin is not only a glimpse into the past but also a valuable item in the world of numismatics today. In this video, we'll explore the history of the coin, its importance in Montenegro's history, and its current market value. So, grab your magnifying glass, and let's take a journey back to early 20th century Europe. Before we dive into the details of the coin itself, let's first talk about Montenegro. In 1914, Montenegro was a small, but fiercely independent kingdom located in the Balkan Peninsula. The country had a rich cultural heritage and a strategic location in southeastern Europe, with a population that was proud of its independence, despite being surrounded by larger, more powerful neighbors. Montenegro had declared its independence from the Ottoman Empire in 1878 and was an important player in the Balkan Wars of the early 20th century. At the time, the country was ruled by King Nikola I, who reigned from 1860 to 1918. King Nikolai was a monarch with a strong vision for his country, and under his leadership, Montenegro went through several economic and cultural developments. Now, let's focus on the coin itself. The 1 para coin from 1914 was part of the currency system of the Kingdom of Montenegro, which was transitioning from the use of the Austrian-Hungarian florin to the Montenegrin Perpera. The coin was minted in 1914, and although its design is simple, it carries profound historical significance. On the obverse side, we see the inscription Kraljevina Crna Gora, Kingdom of Montenegro, along with the year of minting, 1914. At the center is the image of the Montenegrin double-headed eagle, which is a symbol of the country's sovereignty and historical ties to the Byzantine Empire. This eagle was a common heraldic motif in the Balkans and represented the nation's strength and pride. On the reverse side, you can see the denomination, 1 para. Below that, the coin bears the value in Cyrillic script, 1, and the Latin 1 para as well. It's a small but well-crafted coin, made from a mix of copper. The coin measures 18 millimeters in diameter and weighs around 3.25 grams, making it easy to carry and circulate in everyday transactions. The year 1914 was a tumultuous time in Europe. It was the beginning of World War I, and Montenegro, despite being a small kingdom, was one of the first countries to declare war on Austria-Hungary. The Kingdom of Montenegro, alongside Serbia, would play a significant role in the early stages of the conflict. During this time, Montenegro's currency was undergoing a change. The introduction of the 1 para coin was part of a broader monetary reform, transitioning to the new Montenegrin dinar and perper system. The 1 para coin itself became a symbol of this change and of Montenegro's efforts to modernize its economy, despite the looming threat of war. King Nikolai, as a strong nationalist and visionary ruler, saw the importance of a national currency system that reflected the country's independence and sovereignty. The 1 para coin thus became more than just a tool for everyday commerce. It became a small yet tangible piece of the kingdom's national identity during a period of great political and military upheaval. Now, let's talk about the value of this small coin. In terms of its face value, the 1 para was not worth much at the time of its release. However, its historical significance and rarity make it highly valuable in today's numismatic market. Due to the limited number of these coins that were minted, and the fact that they were made during a period of great turmoil in the region, the 1 para 1914 coin has become a prized collector's item. The rarity and condition of the coin are the key factors that determine its market value. Like with all rare coins, the value of the 1 para 1914 coin depends heavily on its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint condition, with mint state coins being the most valuable. A coin that is in pristine condition, with minimal wear and tear, can command a premium price. However, even coins in less than perfect condition can still be worth quite a bit, especially due to the historical significance and rarity. Coins that have been well preserved or those with unique features, like die errors or unusual mint marks, can increase in value. For the 1 para coin, it's especially rare to find examples in excellent condition, making those in near mint or mint state particularly sought after by collectors. So, what is the market value of the 1 para 1914 coin today? Well, the value can vary based on several factors, including condition, rarity, and demand. As of recent estimates, a 1 para coin in good condition can range from $50 to $200. However, coins in exceptional condition, especially those with historical provenance or unique characteristics, can fetch much higher prices, some even reaching $500 to $1,000 or more at specialized auctions. Given the small mintage and the historical context of Montenegro during World War I, collectors and investors alike have increasingly taken an interest in this coin. For those lucky enough to own one in excellent condition, it can be a very valuable addition to any collection. If you're interested in acquiring a 1 para 1914 coin, there are several options available. You can find them through reputable numismatic dealers, at coin shows, or through online auction platforms such as eBay and Heritage Auctions. However, make sure to work with trusted sellers and dealers who provide guarantees of authenticity. Because of the historical significance, counterfeit versions of rare coins like this one can occasionally appear on the market. In conclusion, the 1 para 1914 coin is not just a fascinating piece of history, it's also a valuable artifact of Montenegro's past, symbolizing the country's independence and resilience during one of the most challenging times in European history. Whether you're a history enthusiast or a coin collector, this coin is an item worth learning about and perhaps even adding to your collection. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of rare and historical coins. Let us know in the comments what other coins you'd like us to explore. Until next time, happy collecting! Today, we embark on a fascinating journey to explore a remarkable coin, one that has a rich history, is a true piece of numismatic artistry, and has captured the imagination of collectors worldwide. We are talking about the 100 Perpera coin from Montenegro, minted in 1910. Known for its beauty, rarity, and historical significance, the 100 Perpera coin is more than just a piece of currency. It's a symbol of a nation transitioning into the modern age, and today we will explore its origins, minting process, historical context, and how it stands in the market today. To understand the 100 Perpera coin, we first need to delve into the history of Montenegro itself. Situated on the Adriatic Sea in southeast Europe, Montenegro was a kingdom in the early 20th century, under the rule of King Nicholas I of Montenegro. The country had a rich and tumultuous history, one marked by its independence struggles, wars, and shifts in political power. In 1910, Montenegro was undergoing significant changes. It was officially proclaimed a kingdom under King Nicholas I, who had been the prince since 1860. The Kingdom of Montenegro, although small, had a proud history, and this was reflected in its currency system. At this time, Montenegro was still using the Perpera as its official currency, and the 100 Perpera coin was minted as part of a set of coins to represent the nation's financial standing in a rapidly changing Europe. The 100 Perpera coin was introduced as a high-value denomination, marking the kingdom's stability and ambition in the modern world. Now, let's take a closer look at the design and craftsmanship of the 100 Perpera coin. This coin, made of 90% silver, is truly a masterpiece of numismatic art. On the obverse side, we see the portrait of King Nicholas I of Montenegro, facing to the right. His image is striking, with regal features and the majesty befitting a monarch of his stature. Above his head, you'll notice the inscription Nikolai. This is the name of King Nicholas, who reigned over Montenegro from 1860 until 1918. Below his portrait, we find the year of minting, 1910, clearly marking this as a product of that significant year. On the reverse side of the 100 Perpera coin, we see a detailed image of the national coat of arms of Montenegro, featuring a two-headed eagle. The eagle holds a scepter and a sword, symbolizing the sovereignty and military might of the kingdom. Above the eagle, the inscription Kraljevina Crna Gora appears, which translates to Kingdom of Montenegro. Beneath the eagle, the denomination 100 Perpera is prominently displayed, signifying the value of the coin. The coin measures 34 mm in diameter, with a weight of approximately 25 grams, and has a reeded edge. The silver composition adds to its allure, making it not only a historical treasure but a beautiful piece of craftsmanship. The year 1910 was pivotal in Europe, with major shifts occurring across the continent. The Kingdom of Montenegro, although small in size, had played a significant role in the Balkans, especially during the Balkan Wars and the early stages of World War I. The coin came at a time when Montenegro was seeking to solidify its place among the powers of Europe. But not long after its minting, the region would be thrust into war, and the Kingdom of Montenegro itself would cease to exist by the end of World War I. In 1918, Montenegro was merged with the Kingdom of Serbia, leading to the creation of the Kingdom of Serbs, Croats, and Slovenes, which would later become Yugoslavia. As a result, coins like the 100 Perpera became relics of a bygone era, a reminder of a kingdom that once stood proud and independent. Now, let's talk about what makes the 100 Perpera coin not just a piece of history, but also a highly coveted item among collectors. As with any rare coin, the market value is determined by several factors: rarity, condition, historical significance, and demand. Due to its limited mintage and the historical context surrounding the Kingdom of Montenegro's brief existence, the 100 Perpera coin has become a rare collector's item. While the exact mintage figures are difficult to pin down, it is believed that only a small number of these coins were ever struck, making them scarce in the marketplace. When it comes to pricing, a 100 Perpera coin in excellent condition can command prices anywhere between $500 to $2,000, depending on its grade and provenance. Coins that are in mint state, or those with historical significance tied to prominent figures, can fetch even higher prices. At prestigious coin auctions, a particularly well-preserved or historically important example could exceed even those amounts. Some rare examples have been known to sell for over $5,000, especially if they have a notable collector's history or come with provenance linking them directly to the royal family or significant events in Montenegro's history. The 100 Perpera coin holds a unique place in the world of numismatics. It appeals to collectors not only for its rarity and design but also for its connection to the history of Montenegro and its place in the broader context of European coinage. Collectors of Balkan and European coins often seek out these types of pieces to complete their collections, as they represent a significant and often overlooked part of the region's numismatic heritage. Today, owning a 100 Perpera coin is more than just a financial investment. It's about preserving the legacy of a kingdom that no longer exists and understanding the geopolitical shifts that led to its downfall. It's about holding a piece of history in your hand, one that connects you to a time of kings, wars, and a world on the brink of monumental change. From its inception in 1910 to its place in today's numismatic world, the 100 Perpera coin is a testament to Montenegro's rich history and the artistry of coin design. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or simply a history enthusiast, this coin offers a unique window into a bygone era. Thank you for joining me on this deep dive into the history and significance of the 100 Perpera coin. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you own a 100 Perpera coin, or are you considering adding it to your collection? Let us know.